Hey guys, I'm so excited about this new group. We'd love you to join it. My name is Jerry Martin,
I'm Courtney Smith.
and we are so blessed that God's driven us to open this group up to help women. The group name is A Soft Powered Woman. The link's going to be above. Just click that link. What it's going to do is send you a private message. The reason we want to do that, we want to get you subscribed to some daily devotionals for women, and there's some information in there about the group to make sure it's right for you. So when you click that link above, just look for a private message, and then as you go through that private message, you'll get a chance to join the Facebook group. Um, this group is designed to actually help women unleash, to uncover their influence and lead their husband to Christ instead of try to change them. We've been taught to change men, and the goal is to lead. So Courtney can talk a little bit about how the power she's been able to influence that in her life.
Ladies, this is not an opportunity for me to tell you that you need to take control of your households and you need to tell your husband what he's going to do and how it's going to be. That's not the goal that we're trying to reach at all. This is just an opportunity for women to not only, and this isn't just for married women either, this is for women that are trying to spiritually grow in the relationship part of their lives, and by using your source and by finding scripture and teachings and tools to help change the whole perspective of your home. I think that women have a wonderful opportunity to approach tough things in marriage in a softer way, in a gentler way. And and no offense to men, but we tend to be a little bit more humble in the way we approach things. And I think that that's something that can be a huge blessing with your spouse, right, or your boyfriend, or just in life. Right. So
I've been working with men for the last 2 years, helping bring them closer to Christ, to be the man that God created them to be. And I feel that God's uncovered a new doorway to get to men. God revealed to me that He gave you the gift, the women the gift of influence. And unfortunately, society has actually covered that gift up and tarnished it. And with the women's movement and everything that we've been through in society, I always say the man's the head of the household, but the woman's the neck. And without the neck, the head is useless. So, what I want to bring to this group, I know it's an all-women's group. I know there's a guy in here, and I get all that. But we'll do some Facebook Live interviews where you can actually pick the brain, this big old brain I have up here of how guys think and what drives us. And basically learning learning how to use the gift God gave you, that gift of influence. And it's when you influence somebody to want to change, that's where you want to be. That's the magic. And God gave you the gift to do it. Society has covered that gift up, unfortunately.
Absolutely. And yeah, I think that like Jerry had said before, that a man is the head of the household, but a woman is the neck. And if the neck is not there to tell the head which way to move, then the head's useless. Right. And my husband and I, we've been together for 13 years. We've been married for 6. Gosh, it all runs together. But we've been through fire and back. We've been there and we've come out on the other side, and now we are at a point where we are so fortunate that we get to live I get to live with my best friend. Like I have sleepovers with my best friend every night. I eat dinner with my best friend every day, and I think that a lot of it started with we've been very fortunate, and I have been very fortunate to have a lot of women in my life that have mentored me as far as being the wife that my husband needs me to be. And we've had a lot of couples that have influenced us on being the spouses that we need to be. And well, we're not perfect. We fight, we argue, we have knockdown dragouts. You would not believe my poor neighbors, sometimes. But I think that hopefully what I hope to bring to this group is for the women in this group to hear that just because it's not sunshine and rainbows doesn't mean it's not good.
Right.
That makes sense.
Yeah. It's funny. Your neighbor's like, what happened last night? Well, we were having a prayer meeting. It was a very
yeah. We came to Jesus together. Yeah. Yeah.
I love
it. Yeah.
Sometimes we're not ready because of past habits, hurts, and hang-ups in your past. And until you get over those and become whole and not have to need somebody, because I was needing my wife and I was needing her so bad I'd actually pushed her away. You need to be pulling your source from God. So that's something we'll talk about a lot. I know you talked about that too. And when you get centered with God, and all of a sudden your spouse is a gift to you and an accent to your life, that's where it needs to be. So we'll talk about programs and stuff like that that'll help you walk through that to uncover those and deal with those past. And then that way you can move on and really start working on your marriage. So just click the link above. We'd love to have you in the group. And then inside the group we have Q&As. We'll have a lot of information that'll help you lead your family by influence and not by change. So thank you so very much, Courtney.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, ladies.
And we'll see you inside the group. Yeah, we'll see you guys inside the group.